It's time to finally replace this door on our mini trailer outbuilding. We're trying to wrap up this renovation project so we can get back to the bigger and better renovation projects. So we're gonna do the door. We have a new door. This one's all old and beat up, so we're just gonna unscrew it and get right into this. Guys, do you see why we're looking forward to painting this building so badly? White buildings, they look good. If you have a lot of shade and trees, a white house can look beautiful in a shaded lot. But on an open lot, this thing is bright. We can't see. It's blinding and glaring. We're gonna paint it this color over here. But before we paint, we gotta do the repairs. Today is actually gonna be bigger than just doing this door. We're gonna pull the door out, install a new door, do some bottom trim, but we also have to reset this window because we want to put new screws in. The screws are all rusty and we want to put a new seal on the window, all new butyl tape, and maybe we'll even go a step further than that. So let's see what we can get into today.
Light bulb up there?
So, the door's ready to come out. Now, we were just talking about this, how it would be so funny to use the excavator and like smash the door out. We like to entertain you guys and do fun things sometimes. But I'm too afraid to do that because I'm just afraid that the door is stronger than we think, and then if I try doing anything to it, I'd end up like ruining the wall or the siding or pushing the building over. So I don't want to do anything too crazy. Should I use the excavator to remove the door?
I think we should try it.
Okay, we might have messed up the siding a little bit, but we removed the door with the excavator. An unnecessary use of force. Yeah, and interestingly, I think I just uncovered a little bit of rot up there.
Bent the conduit.
Wow.
That's one way to bend conduit. At a 5-degree angle.
So what we like to do is give you guys the full experience, and now you can say that you've seen somebody remove a door with an excavator. So let me get this siding tidied back up, and we'll see what we're working with. All right. I got the siding all tidied up. It looks good. We're able to salvage it. Don't worry. But down here at the bottom, we do have a problem. So let me show you down here. There's a lot of corrosion. There's holes and pits cracking through here, and you can see how rough it is. And that's just not gonna look good or hold paint well, because it's all flaky, corroded mess. I don't know if you can see it good, but what I want to do, I think, is just cut this bottom strip out before we put a new door on, and just put a new one in. Now, before I put the metal back in the way, we're going to roll some flashing tape right over this edge. Waterproof this door threshold the best that we can. Evie's working on removing that window. Now that one we're not going to use the excavator on. We have to reuse that window. Now the reason we're taking this off is because when I was taking out those screws on the siding, because we definitely want to replace those screws, I realized that they weren't gripping anywhere. That strap was all rotted out. You can see, I don't know if you can see it from there, but all the holes has water damage. I think I'm gonna have to replace that strap so we can get the siding to hold on really nice. So I'm gonna take this siding off too. We're gonna replace that strap. Broke. Look, see the holes on that? Here, I'll show you. You see this is the strap that holds the siding on? And look at the holes. See how they're all blown out? We can't leave that on there. Broke right there. So we'll put a new strap in, that's easy. This sill, it's not all that bad, but it does have some dry rot in it. It's a little loose around the edges. I think we're gonna pop it out quick and just put a new one in. Wasn't terrible, but it's not good either. Is that too tight? Look at this wind. I know, my beard, but did we pick the wrong day to do this siding job or what? This aluminum siding is such a hassle when the wind is blowing, but we are ready to reinstall it. So that's what we're going to be doing, is getting it up there. Look at, we flashed the new windowsill. That's all flashed up. The doorway is fully flashed and we're ready to go. I'm hoping we can get this all wrapped up right now. So I think I just bent the siding here. I cut a piece of scrap siding that luckily I had, so I can patch up this bottom piece. So let us get the next piece of Z flashing that's going to be on the bottom here, under here. We'll get it strapped in. Let me go down this way a little bit. I just want to get it. Can you drop your end down so I can get mine up? I think I want to come overlapping. That's probably plenty.
If you're gonna go there, don't do that one.
Yeah. I think this was a top piece. That's why those holes are there or something weird.
Okay.
That's.
You can do one more here.
There is a surprising amount of work involved in these jobs where, I don't know, it just takes a long time to do all this stuff. Doesn't seem like it, but it does. So there we have our patch piece in. We're almost ready to get the door in, but we're going to clear out the jamb to make sure nothing's going to interfere with it. We have some old wood in here still. And this isn't even all of it. There's stuff that you guys don't even get to see. We took this whole corner piece off when you guys weren't looking, cut out the bottom of the OSB and replaced it with plywood, flashed it, got the metal back on so that the bottom corner would be watertight. Doing all of this just to do this door. It's just,
yeah,
essentially. So we laid out the new door and I put butyl tape on the edges. Mobile home doors for these types of buildings have a flange, like a window. It has a flange all the way around, and you screw the flange to the outside of the building. We seal it with butyl tape, which is a sticky sealant strip. And now all we have to do is plop it in there and screw it in. Guide my bottom.
over to the road a little bit, up, right, up, up. Okay. Up on this side. Up,
Hold on a second. Just looking at this.
just a little.
Toward the road?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, it doesn't look right at all out here. Wait! You should stay in there for a minute.
Okay.
I just thought of something. We got some more Klein Tools mod box to add to the collection. Still getting organized. I really like those. Well guys, we made progress. The door is installed. Do you like it? It honestly looks good. Now we didn't get the window installed, but we're out of time and we're out of butyl tape, so that'll have to be another day. I don't think there's any rain coming, is there?
I don't think so.
So we should be okay for a night or two. We'll get that window wrapped up and
And I'm not really this cold, it's just that it was windy out and I didn't want my hair flinging all over my face.
I think that's all the siding work, right? I mean, as far as taking it off. We've done the entire back.
Probably. I hope so, yeah.
Getting closer. So we're going to reset that window, finish up the trim flashing. But I guess that's all we have for now. So thanks for watching. And until next time, take care.
Bye.
Oh, let me get down low so you guys can see me. Before we go, do you guys want to see me cut off some bolts? We got to get rid of these trip hazards. Now that we're done using this slab, we're not putting steps back here. So we'll close this one out with some slow-mo bolt grinding.